This half term on Tiny Pop.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Tiny Pop. Now on Tiny Pop, Billy. Tiny Pop. Billy.
He may be sitting at the table when he doesn't think he's able. Then he's high up in the sky, making people say, "Oh my!" And when he's sitting in the bath, it takes him down a different path. It doesn't take him very long, so that we can sing our song, 'cause he's a He's always swinging high. When he's dreaming, he can fly, 'cause he's
Billy.
It was the day before Christmas, and Billy was excited.
I love Christmas because Santa brings me presents, and there's dead good stuff on the telly.
Billy watched films about friendly aliens, giant dogs, and a fantastic cartoon about Santa being kidnapped and rescued by some children. But there was another reason for Billy to be excited. It had been snowing.
Me and Dog went playing outside. First we played snowball fights. Then we made a brilliant snowman. It had a carrot for a nose, 2 pebbles for eyes, and a big floppy hat.
Billy and Dog had made the best snowman ever. It was even better than Brian's. Brian lived next door to Billy. Brian's snowman had a spiky stick for a mouth and 2 red buttons for eyes.
It didn't look very happy. In fact, it looked a bit scary.
Just before bedtime, Billy left a mince pie and some peanuts for Santa and his reindeer. He was so excited, he couldn't wait until morning. And that night, he dreamt about presents, Santa Claus, Christmas puddings, and snowmen.
Hooray, brilliant, it was Christmas Day. Well, actually it was about 4 o'clock in the morning, and Mum and Dad weren't awake yet.
Billy got out of bed, put on his slippers, and then woke Dog.
Come on, I said. Let's see what Santa's bought us.
They crept downstairs quietly. Then went into the living room and looked under the Christmas tree. But there was nothing there.
No presents. Not even a bone for Dog.
This can't be right, thought Billy. And Dog didn't look very pleased either. Santa must have been, because the mince pies and peanuts were gone. Then Dog started sniffing on the floor. He'd found something interesting, maybe a clue.
It was a lump of snow. Where did it come from, I wondered.
Then Dog found more lumps of snow. They made a trail out of the living room to the front garden. They followed the trail outside into the garden. And then Billy noticed his snowman had gone. And so had Brian's from next door.
Just then, Dog started barking at someone down the street. It looked like someone with a big floppy hat, carrying a pile of presents. A burglar, I said. We had to stop him.
They ran down the street after the burglar and followed him across the park. Soon they reached the top of the hill, but the burglar was gone.
Instead, I saw something that I've never seen before. It was a staircase made of snow, and it went right up into the clouds. At the bottom of the stairs was a banana. It must have fallen from a Christmas stocking. The burglar went this way, I said.
And they started to climb. When they reached the top, they saw something amazing. They were standing on a big, fluffy cloud, and on another cloud, there was a castle made of snow. The only way to reach the castle was across a bridge made of ice.
It was a bit scary.
Once they got over the bridge, they slid down the cloud and straight through the doorway.
We were inside. It was very cold in the snow castle, and I was only wearing my pyjamas. I shivered and wondered which way to go next.
It was difficult because there were lots of corridors and staircases and doors. Billy let Dog lead the way because he's got such a good nose. Deeper and deeper into the snow castle they went, but there was no sign of the burglar.
Oh dear, I sighed. It looks like we're lost. I was going to peel the banana when...
Suddenly, a hole in the floor opened, and they slid really fast down an icy chute and through a big tunnel.
We shot out of the tunnel into a snowdrift.
They were in a huge room. There were chandeliers made of ice, and statues, and a throne. And on the throne was a snowman. He looked very familiar. Then Billy remembered where he'd seen him before. It was Brian's snowman from next door. He had the same button eyes and still didn't look very happy.
You are intruders in the castle of the snowmen.
I tried to explain why we were there. I told him all about the Christmas presents being stolen and how we'd followed the burglar inside the castle.
Brian's snowman frowned.
That wasn't a burglar. That was a snowman.
Then a door opened and a snowman came in, and he was carrying a pile of presents.
That's my snowman, I said.
Not anymore. He works for me now.
Then some more snowmen came in, and they were all carrying presents as well. Brian's snowman told Billy and Dog that he was going to steal all the Christmas presents.
But why, I asked.
Because no one thinks of snowmen at Christmas time. We're left in the snow while everyone else is having fun.
But snowmen are supposed to be happy, I said.
Not me. I'm miserable. I never smile.
Billy had an idea. If he could make him smile, he might change his mind and return all the presents. He whispered to Dog.
Fetch the stick, Dog.
Dog barked and wagged his tail. Then he jumped towards the throne. As quick as lightning, he jumped up and stole the snowman's stick mouth. Brian's snowman waved his arms and tried to give orders to his snowman army, but because he had no mouth, nobody could understand him. Billy hid the stick behind his back.
Good dog, I said.
Brian's snowman was really angry, and he charged at Billy.
I hauled out the banana and stuck it where his mouth should be. Suddenly, he had a big yellow smiley mouth.
Oh! I'm so happy!
Brian's snowman ordered all the presents to be returned and told his snowman army to go home for Christmas. It was a good job too, because the sun was starting to rise and people would be waking up soon. Brian's snowman thanked Billy for cheering him up. He was looking forward to a happy Christmas.
I woke up in bed. It was Christmas Day, and when I got downstairs, all my presents were under the tree, and Dog had a nice bone.
Merry Christmas. Santa's been and eaten the mince pie you left.
Billy's mum said that wasn't all. A banana had gone missing from the fruit bowl.
I looked out of the window. My snowman was still there. And so was Brian's, and he looked much, much happier.